Hey yo, what's Gucci yo? Kerokerostudio back here for another body bag day. And let me go back right to the team previews. Today I'm going to be using my Glice Core, just the average toxic poison heal kind of Glice Core. Max defense, max HP, my Alakazam, Volcarona, Gyarados, Gengar, and my little jelly the Ditto. My opponent using Talonflame, Garchomp, Pangoro, Tyranitar, Ninjask, and Tyranitar. So it looks like a kind of a middle, it looks like a little bit of a Sandstorm team, but at the same time some of the members aren't a Sandstorm team. So yeah, it's basically all I'll say for team preview. Other thing I want to point out just before we go into the battle is that yes, I know that Bodybag Week is something that Shofu created. I'm not taking any credit for it. I had this in the description of the last video. Like, I'm not taking any credit for this. I'm just making my own, because I have so many videos like on to upload, and all credits go to him. But you know, that's about it. So, because that's the only reason I say that's because the last video got like 3 dislikes in the first like 6 seconds of being uploaded. So I don't really care if there's haters or not. But at the same time, if that's one of the reasons why there's dislikes, then that's some of the justification. If not, then just go dislike the video all you want. I really don't give 2 craps. Anyway, let's just begin this video. Peace. Okay, so at the animated convention I was at, this man was dressed up as Giovanni for the boss of Team Rocket. So I think this is awesome. I just wanted to shout that out right now, because this guy was battling as Giovanni when I was facing him in real life. So I'm going to start off with my Glice Core. He's going to send up his Tyranitar. I feel the Ice Fang coming on. I don't want to waste my Glice Core, so I'm going to switch right up to Gyarados. Get that Intimidate off. And, you know, eat up that Ice Fang, because that's the first thing I want. I want to do something with my Glice Core. I don't want Glice Core to take unnecessary damage right now. Just going to go with the Ice Fang. It's not going to do anything at all, but I do make a bad play here, because normally Tyrantrums don't carry the Elemental Fangs. They carry Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and one of the Fangs. So I'm going to go with the Dragon Dance, thinking that, you know, he doesn't have any of the other Elemental Fangs. But as you can tell, he has the Thunder Fang. So that just destroys my Gyarados, and that's really bad because, you know, Gyarados is one of my main physical attackers on this team. So then I'm going to send out with my token, go right out to Alakazam, and I'm going to hit him up with that Dazzling Gleam, and that's going to be, look at that HP bar. HP bar is gone, and that's Tyrantrum's gone. Bodybag that Tyrantrum, king of the dinosaurs, out of here. Now he's going to send out Pangoro. He thinks he can use his Quick Claw and use the Dark type move, but I'm just going to use the Dazzling Gleam again. Pangoro's out of there. If I can recommend anything, don't use Pangoro. Pangoro is easily the worst 6th gen Pokemon out there. Like, I'd rather use Dendine, so do not use Pangoro, unless you really know what you're doing. So anyway, he's going to send the Tyranitar. I think this is a perfect opportunity to send in my Glice Core, because there's really nothing Tyranitar can do to my Glice Core. Look at this thing. Tyranitar uses Crunch, and I eat it up. It does like 30 damage to me. So I'm just eating that up. He's going to switch out the Tyranitar, because Tyranitar really cannot do anything to my Glice Core. So he's going to send out that Garchomp in the sand. I'm going to go with that Sky Uppercut. Yeah, I actually have Sky Uppercut on my Glice Core. I do not carry Toxic. My Glice Core is not Toxic style. Is actually offensive, even though it doesn't have any attack EVs. I'm going to go with that Protect, so I can see what he's going to use. He's going to use the Dragon Rush, and now I'm back up to full HP because of the Toxic Orb. So, watch this Dragon Rush. I love this animation. Comes skydiving down, and I eat it up. That Dragon Rush does like 40 damage. I'm just eating these attacks up. So I decided to go for the Swords Dance, because there's really nothing this man can do to me, especially with the Toxic Orb. I'm making so much HP back. So he is the naive nature, so he's actually a mixed attack instead. Goes with the flamethrower. Does a little bit more than Dragon Rush, just because I don't have the special defense EVs. But I'm gonna get greedy. Go with that other Swords Dance, plus 4 Glice Core. What can he do? Then I get the Poison Heal again, and I'm already back so much HP. He's gonna switch out. This man really does not know what to do against this Glice Core right now. He's gonna send out Talonflame as I go for the Earthquake. That's a good play. And then I'm going to get more Toxic Orb damage on me, because I mean, always have that recovery. Look at this Brave Bird. Look at this animation. Look at this animation and look at the damage. I'm eating it up. Glice Core is not taking any damage. Hit that thing up with a Sky Uppercut. and you know, it does easily half. And for a resisted hit from a Gliscor that has a defensive nature and no attack EVs, I mean, that's amazing. I don't know why he goes with a Steel Wing right here. I would have just went for the other Brave Bird if you're gonna sack your Talonflame. But anyway, he goes with the Steel Wing, and he just it does like 10 damage, but he does live with like 2 HP. And watch this. This is epic. He goes with that Fly. I think he's all good, but no. Sky Uppercut hits you in the air. That Talonflame, I just knocked it. I chased it up in that sky and hit it out of the air. Chased up. No, you're not escape. No escape for Talonflame. He gets a more toxic aura damage. Recovery. Next he has his Ninjask. He's gonna go with the sub because his Ninjask is like a subset, like Baton Pass kind of thing. But I'm not gonna let him sub up. I'm not gonna let him use Swords Dance and sub and Speed Boost and all this other jazz. I get the critical hit on the sub. That does not matter, as you'll see soon enough. Anyway, I'm back to full HP. This man is literally just trying to play around my Gliscor right now, because Gliscor is not taking any prisoners. He's gonna go with another sub, because he thinks that Cybercut will not break the sub without that critical hit. Maybe he can get the Swords Dance up. But no, I'm at +4 right now, so that substitute's not going anywhere. The substitute's not gonna help him. He's getting those speed boosts though. Those speed boosts are helping him. He's gonna withdraw the Ninjask, because there's nothing really else he could do. He sends in Tyranitar. He does have the Baton Pass. I would have Baton Pass, but I mean, at the same time, nothing's gonna happen. Because I mean, I do have that Sky Uppercut. And the Sky Uppercut is gonna demolish Tyranitar. Put Tyranitar in a body bag. If he cannot fit, get him to 3 body bags. I can chop that Tyranitar up and put him in 3 different body bags. Each 3 different sections of Tyranitar. 1 body bag for the tail, 1 body bag for the belly, and 1 body bag for the head. So he sends out Guard Chomp again. Cause I mean, he really can't do anything to me right now with this Gliscor. Again, like you saw the Dragon Rush damage before. Dragon Rush does quite a bit of damage this time. I mean, with the Toxic Orb, it's not doing all that great, and he does get the flinch. But he's gonna use it again. But he's gonna get that miss because you know Dragon Rush has like I think base 80 or so accuracy. So that's why you should always use Outrage instead of Dragon Rush. I'm pretty sure this guy said that he used Dragon Rush because Outrage confuses you and then Dragon Claw isn't powerful enough. But at the same time that accuracy is pretty bad. And right now he has no more Pokemon left other than Ninjask. So I mean, the Ninjask is just gonna have to get Sky Uppercutted. And I'm just gonna have to put that little Ninjask in the body bags. And you know, he can't do anything at the moment. Like, the game is won. The game is mine. Like, mines is mines. He really can't do anything because, I mean, Gliscor is just demolishing everything in his way. Because you cannot touch my defensive Gliscor, and then with those Swords Dance boosts, it really makes a big difference. And this battle is basically to show you why I like using Sky Uppercut Gliscor instead of Toxic. Because with Toxic, I would not be able to, stall out as long and stuff like that. I would not be able to do as much damage. But with Sky Uppercut, I can take out stuff like Tyranitar with my Gliscor. Either way, like, comment if you can, subscribe, and I'll have you another body bag tomorrow. Peace.